afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Our chief guest, the RCC, Mr. Lawrence Egole, the RDC, Lira, Ms. Lillian Eyal, the RDC, Albetong, Mr. Geoffrey Okiswa, the Mayor, Lira, Mr. Sam Atul, the Chairman, LC3, Kwanya Abongomala, all government officials present here today, my colleagues from the senior management and the staff of UCC, film workshop trainees, the film fraternity in general present here today, all distinguished guests present. Good afternoon again. On behalf of the Uganda Communications Commission, and on my own behalf as the director under which this particular program is housed, let me take this opportunity to welcome all of you to the third edition of the regional film competition here in Lira City. I thank you all for honoring our invitation and turning up in such big numbers to grace this great occasion. Your presence here shows the love you have for the film industry. And this strengthens our resolve as the UCC to support the film industry because we are aware of the benefits a viable film sector has to our country. The regional film competition is an initiative of the government through the Uganda Communications Commission designed to enhance the diversity of the Uganda's audiovisual content, empower filmmakers wherever they are across the country, expand audiences for local content, and cultivate business linkages at regional levels. And now in its third edition, the competition comprises of week-long training sessions, film screenings in selected districts, all of which precede the award gala night that we are attending right now. And today, we are delighted to be here in Lira for the Northern Region Awards Gala. Last week, this team that you've been working with was in Tororo. The week before that, we were in Muvende, and right before that, we were in Tungamo. Lira is now our last stop, but not the least, of course. And we wind up these regional film competition activities and excitement in this beautiful city. Our guest of honor, we started with a training workshop on Monday for 36 filmmakers across the districts of northern Uganda. The training is tailored to support and to promote local filmmakers to build their capacity and compete at national and international level to contribute effectively to the social economic transformation of Uganda through the audiovisual arts sector. The training workshops are a 4-day intensive and residential training exercise with both theoretical and practical sessions. I'm sure you've seen the results here right now through the short films that have been shown. And the idea is to equip the trainees with skills in content production, marketing, and distribution as they seek to master this industry. Participants were selected on the basis of having submitted their films to the regional film competition. On the other hand, through film screenings, we aim to build audiences for local content and to promote the local talent here by showing films acted by local or familiar stars in indigenous languages. So over the past few weeks, we have been showing films in various locations within the various regions that we've visited, and in Lira specifically, we were at St. Gracious Secondary School, as well as the Lira Market. So the climax of this long week is the awards gala night that we're here to celebrate. during which outstanding talent and the productions from this region will be recognized and awarded. The winners of the various categories have been selected by a jury comprising of film stakeholders, including award-winning actors, actresses, and industry experts. The selection process was very vigorous, where entries were thoroughly evaluated based on creativity, storytelling ability, cinematography, and impact. And added to the menu this year is a Community Impact Award, where members of the public were asked to vote a film that created huge impact according to them and not according to the judges. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the regional film competition is our testament to the commitment of UCC to foster a dynamic, lucrative, and sustainable film sector in Uganda. And through such initiatives, Ugandan filmmakers are given the platform to tell their stories, celebrate their heritage, and contribute to the nation's growing creative economy. The justification for the government working through UCC to invest its time and money in this sector is because, as a government, we are convinced that the film and the audiovisual industry has an enormous part and enormous potential for revenue generation and can heavily support our economy by creating employment for Ugandans, especially the youth. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the presence of UCC's top management, senior management, as well as our technical teams is testament to this confidence that the team has in the industry. And please allow me to request them to stand up. I know it's been a grueling month for them, having traversed the entire country. We've got Ruth there, who is our content manager. We've got Geoffrey there, who is our regional manager for Northern Uganda. We've got Ibra Bossa. For those who are not on X, you wouldn't know Ibra. But those who are on X definitely know Ibra. Ibra, right now as we speak, is tweeting and writing, and his notes tells everything about the commission and the work that we do. And without him, surely this would not even be known. Ibra, we appreciate you, and we appreciate all the time you put into this. Congratulations. Ibra is our head of PR and IR, and he's on our senior management team. Thank you so much for being here and everywhere that we are. And we'd like to also thank Medi Kagwa. Medi Kagwa heads the content and multimedia division within my department, and he's really the head of this program. So we appreciate Medi for being here. I know you must have come in either in the middle of the night or this morning because of some critical assignments, but thank you so much for being here. And we've got now Leonard, Gonza. I'm sure all who have been part of this exercise have been working directly with them, and Clementine, she's also somewhere. But thank you so much. Please have a seat. I thought it was important to thank them because I know a lot of times some of us on top management, we get appreciated, and yet we only come in at the last minute. These are the people who have been doing all the running around and building these amazing programs on your behalf. So our chief guest, film can also help to preserve our country's cultural heritage. And this is something that has been so critical for us as a country. So if we don't lose our identity, and this is the one way we feel that we can actually preserve who we are as a people and who we are as a country. And it can influence the thinking of the population and shape our way of life and our culture. And so our efforts to support the industry is a deliberate and focused contribution to our social and economic development. So let me extend our gratitude to all the filmmakers who have participated in this competition this year, as well as the previous years from this region. And in a special way, I'd like to also thank and appreciate those who have performed exceptionally and will be appreciated here tonight. We had 35 entries from this region. I know there were probably a few more who participated, but because of some technical matters that the judges spoke about earlier, they were not able to compete till this level. But everybody in this room who has participated is a winner, and would really, really like to congratulate you. And as I conclude my remarks, I would like to also extend a very special thanks to the leadership team and the people of Lira who have really welcomed us warmly to this beautiful region. Thank you so much to the leadership team. And most importantly, the RCC and your office. We have been supported throughout this exercise. I know right now it's very difficult to have quick approvals for mass gatherings, but last night's excitement at the film screening and our entire stay here for a week has only been a positive way to show us that you support all the government efforts that we have. So thank you so much to the district leadership team. And we will be back for a lot more, not only the film activities, but there's a lot more that we plan to do within this region. And allow me also to thank our partners, MultiChoice Uganda. Thank you so much. We've got Rinaldi, we've got Brian here. Thank you always for your support. Proline Film Academy, thank you so much for imparting the necessary support. And last but not least, allow me to thank the experts on this table, starting with Dennis, our chief jury, who has represented the entire jury team, and our table of stars. Please stand up. We are always honored to have you with us. Thank you. What an honor to be in your presence, I must say, because you inspire us and you inspire everybody here, and also for you to be sacrificing of your time during such a period to come all the way here to support our budding film participants. And really, thank you so much. We really, really don't take this time for granted. And there are other jury members who are not here, but you'll probably get to see them. You'll even see their remarks in the results, but we had Richard Mulindwa, who you all know, Elena Naviso, Lukman Ali, and Nana Kaga, who are not able to make it, but they did participate in other regions, and they also send their congratulations to all of you who participated. So I think at this juncture, please allow me to invite our partner, MultiChoice Uganda, who will also give his short remarks so that we can start this process. I'm sure we're all excited about getting to the results. I know the film sector is itching to know who is winning the big awards. There are big awards, by the way, so you better start preparing for that. And thank you so much again for your time. I really appreciate it. Rinaldi, please do come and speak to us. Thank you so much.